Babajide replies man who compared the jubilation of Nnamdi Kanu's arrest to the death of Shekau. Babajide Kolade Otitoju has replied a man who compared the jubilation of Nnamdi Kanu's arrest to the death of Abubakar Shekau, leader of Boko Haram terrorist group. Babajide Otitoju shared the news of the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, on his Facebook page yesterday, and several Nigerians have reacted to the post on Facebook. A man through the comment section compared the jubilation of Nnamdi Kanu's arrest to the death of Shekau. He told Babajide that he didn't see this kind of jubilation from the north. Oh wow, when the news of Abubakar Shekau's death was announced. He then added that the hatred for Nnamdi Kanu is too much. Babajide Kolade Otitoju then replied him and said, "We are a divided country in many ways. We do not respond to issues the same way." But Babajide Otitoju's reply to the man who compared the jubilation of Nnamdi Kanu's arrest to the death of Abubakar Shekau is that Nigerians do not respond to the issues in the same way. Do you agree with him? Okay, so obviously this, yeah, I mean, what can you really say? The mentality that, these northerners, they're not educated, they're not online. Of course they know what is happening. I think with some it's just they hear backhanded information and they just run with it. I don't know, because again, if there's any region in the country that's meant to be, protesting hard and criticizing the government the most, it should be them. Why? Because they go through a lot in the hands of terrorists, and to think that their region accounts for a lot of people empowered, they don't even get empowered to, be better. And it's obviously very sad, but what can you say? It's so sad, because again, immediately the news, was out that, Khan was arrested. On Twitter, the first comments, as in the first, obviously it was trending, so you go on that trending topic, and the first comments were by northerners, and of course they were excited. So again, I when things are happening, I just wonder, like, how is the north dealing with insecurity? How are they actually doing it? So again, I'm trying to believe that these people that do not like Nnamdi Kanu, they're only a minority. I say that because because a lot of them, again, most of them that are in these situations, they may not know what is going on in the country, and they hold. I mean, not being honest, religion is a really big tool that is used for control. So they're probably getting any information from most likely a biased source. Let's be honest, and yeah. And they're going through so much. I mean, I guess they're already used to panic. They're already used to the fact that, what, we may die soon. I don't even know what the mentality is, because they're in daily communion with terrorists, like literally every single day. But it seems as though they're over it now. They don't really care. I mean, those seem like they don't hold the government accountable. I don't know, like, they don't react. There is nothing, like, the kids, like 300 kids got kidnapped. Kankara boys, these things happen continuously. There was no protest, there was nothing. So how do you want to fight for people or make them understand when they themselves don't even see the ways that they're getting hurt or getting used or violated? And I think when we don't have that same passion or that same mentality, that is why we just like, let's just separate at this point. So yeah, like Shekau, like this comparison is just so sad, because again, Shekau was the person who led Boko Haram. Apparently he's dead. I honestly, I don't know. He may just rise up again, and apparently, I don't know. But for now, they say he's dead. Okay, fine, he's dead. Cool. But then it's just like, there was never a celebration. Listen, there was never a celebration. I mean, in general, Nigerians didn't really know what to expect, because a lot of times the Nigerian government did tell us that he was dead when he really wasn't. So I guess that doubt was there. But still, Now Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested and everyone is so happy. It's obviously very sad. It's what else can you do? What else can you actually do? Someone who terrorizes you for years. So I genuinely think that, we all know this. It's like two countries in one, North and South. The mentality is different. It's been hard. As if you're from the South, it may be hard for you to understand what the average Northerner thinks like. When it comes to insecurity and stuff. Are they just used to it? Do they think it's part of their daily lives? Do they know roots on how to survive and how to hide themselves and secure themselves and their families? Like, because some of them, you can't say all of them have a choice to, like, let's say, travel out the country or have the funds to go somewhere else. A lot of them are displaced. It's so sad. It really is very sad. And the government, and it's the more reason why they should protest and they should be angry, because the government would put so much effort in trying to get just one man. But then that region has been terrorized for so many years. The government, with all the intelligence services, again, to the Northerners, they don't rate you guys. Nigeria does not rate, the government itself does not rate Nigerians anyway, but I think they don't rate you guys. Absolutely not. Because for them to go after Nnamdi Kanu and put all that effort, is that they rate the man. Because for some reason they're threatened. So for the North, they don't rate you guys. Absolutely not. Especially for the fact that nepotism is literally in the government and your people account for almost 99.999% of the government. And that piece of cake is not even extending to your own area. It's so sad. So again, to the Northerners, they don't rate you guys like that, because they genuinely can feed you anything in general, and y'all will not react. You've proven not to react in like the past 10 years, even more. The Southerners, yes, they still play pranks on us. Absolutely, we know that they don't still rate us as well, but there's a little bit of a difference. They put in effort. You guys were going through the most in that side, and then what with ESN being established, obviously fighting off Fulani herdsmen, then the government now had intelligence. For some reason we're now seeing police in new gear, we're seeing intelligence services, we're seeing helicopters every single. We never knew Nigeria had all this. So again, they don't put in effort to do anything to you guys because y'all don't resist. And if you don't resist, you might as well just say that you are with your oppressor. That's it. Put what you think and don't forget to like and subscribe.